the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro, recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got a flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She still with the G's, ain't seen no way, Eyes on the prize, just to see how far I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO, yeah.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phones, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck or black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Straight to the air they go. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Third and 4 coming up now. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We're giving him 4 yards that time. It's going to be 4th down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie out of UCLA has it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Play fake, it's Love. That one's complete, right side. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Go. Lone back gets the handoff. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense up to the line fast. Back to the well again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready, set.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
19 right. 18 pioneer.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go.
To throw here on first down. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 44 here on second down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. St. Brown's got it, complete. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, Ryan.
Throwing it again here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun. And Cooper takes it away. There he goes on the right side. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Looking to tack on the point after. The extra point cracks off the upright and ricochets through. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The give to Patterson out of the shot. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Check, hurt. Check, Bobcat. 70 Lion.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Go.
They give it to him again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Quick throw left side, complete. It's a Green Bay touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Shaheed now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Dump off caught by his back. He breaks the tackle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now... Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Ready up.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Love from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They throw it out quick to the left. Oh, skip ball. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll try and punch it in. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Ready? Set, go.
Running for it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They've got 1st down from the 31. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Saints looking down a very long field. They've got 1st down from the 31. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. First down, he'll throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 right. 15 right here.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
They go play action here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know you've got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's hoping for good results on his... And the direct snap goes to the up man. He's going to go for it. And they get to him just in time. Another step or two, and that fake would have moved the chains. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
Okay, ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Smash, smash. Set. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Set go.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
19 Tiger. That's Bravo 80. Ready.
Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 3-yard loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
18, hurt. Riggs. Warrior 70. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. It is caught left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Back at 60. Set. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19.
Love out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Takes the handoff, now Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the run right, throwing deep down the... He's got it inside the 10! Touchdown Green Bay! Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And it's off the mark, the kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Shaheed now to return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh no, they get him yet again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
They send a man in motion. Getting right back to it after that interception. Olave with the catch. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Packers pick it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love now to throw. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready?
Here's a give up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Let's go.
They're running again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up third and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Here we go, set. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a fourth and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Final shot here, right side. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Shaheed now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Go, Reed, go. 19 Lions.
Throwing it to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Trap 60.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go, trap, go, trap.
Back now, pressure on its way. St. Brown there to bring it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
19 tight, 19.
Again. Lays out. What a catch. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Go!
They'll send him over right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Here we go. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Saints ball as we start the fourth, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go!
Here's Patterson running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup on 3rd and goal. 4 yards shy for 4.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Hey, let's go now. 70 range.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Hand off to the back. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.